Waffle Uncut.
Welcome to the show. Today we are going to get into the stoned ape theory by Terence McKenna. Now, this is from his book, Food of the Gods. This came out in, I think, 1992, it says in this article. So I was at the ripe age of 6 then. Definitely didn't read the book, haven't read it now. I'm just reading an article about it because I heard about this theory. I think it was on the Joe Rogan episode or something. I don't know, I can't remember now, but I heard about it. Spiked up my interest. I think it's very interesting. So, the basic concept of the idea is that the consumption of magic mushrooms may have played a crucial role in our development as human beings, or in the human mind, as we transition from being low hominid primates to human beings as we know it today, because something happened. Come on, guys, please, something happened. Like, what is it? Because, Jesus, you see these animals, mate. Look at cows, man. They're fucking dopey as fuck, man. They're just, you know what I mean? Like, what do? They just eat grass and walk around, they taste lovely. I'm sorry, all the vegans out there, but they do. They taste absolutely gorgeous, but, they're docile as fuck, and most animals are. Now, don't get me wrong. Animals are very, very good at, surviving. They're incredibly strong. They're agile. They're quick. They're still out in the fucking wild. Do you know what I mean? They've got to be, because, they're going to get killed if not. So it's still survival of the fittest out there. Whereas we've developed our civilization and we've kind of removed ourselves from that situation, which is probably a bad thing, to be honest. Like, that's why so many people crave going back to nature and such. Really enjoy going out for long walks in the countryside and sort of like camping and stuff like that, because it takes us back to our roots. So yeah, there is an argument for that we've become a little bit too far sort of removed and living in our concrete jungles, and it's not really good for us, but I digress. So yeah, basically the idea is that, they were eating mushrooms back in the day, and that basically helped us to build the brain and sort of like develop into the consciousness that we have today. And it's really interesting, so basically Dennis McKenna, his brother, says that the brain tripled in size about 2 million years ago, and that probably the ecosystem which put hominids, cattle and mushrooms together were around that old. Yeah, it's really interesting. The humble mushroom, eh? Can you imagine that? If a fucking mushroom is the reason why we are so superior to every other animal on this planet. Like, how fucking crazy is that? I mean, I did see some sort of little documentary or something on fungi and how, incredibly intelligent it is, or not intelligent, but like super connected. Like, you see mushrooms just popping out of the ground, but apparently there's like a deep connection underneath, that they're all like connected and they're all sort of like in tune with each other, like almost like a hive mind. It's really interesting. I don't know what that documentary is called. I remember seeing it at some point, man. There's a lot of shit that I see and I just pick up bits. I remember bits, but I don't remember it completely, so don't hold me to anything I'm saying. But yeah, it's mental, absolutely mental. So big up Terence McKenna, big up Dennis McKenna for bringing this theory to light. I don't think it was even called the stoned ape theory in the book, but I think that name got picked up somewhere along the way and it's just stuck. So it is what it is. The stoned ape theory. There you go. Check it out, guys. You've been amazing. I'll see you again next time, bitches.
Waffle Uncut.